Well, let's test out this yard light I got out of the scrap yard the other day. Alright, this is a multi-voltage unit. As you can see, the wiring diagram here. She's currently wired up for 120 volts, so that's good. It is a 400 watt light. Must be the same thing that's at the shop then. All these are actually 400 watts too, so I could use one of those old bulbs. Or we could use a brand new bulb there. I've been kind of hoarding up on them, as you can see. What don't I hoard? But I think I'm going to use an old bulb. Well, I mean, I don't know a heck of a lot about these bulbs, but I'm sure something floating around in there probably isn't good. Looks like it came from this doodad. Looks like the paint's been chipping a little bit. Bulb's got some hours on it. Well, let's see if it works. Alright, well right off the get-go I've got to admit this isn't its first startup. I already know it works. I wasn't even recording for it. That upset me a little. But regardless, we're on amps. Second startup, woohoo! Might not let it cool off long enough. I only ran it for like 20 seconds. 2.4 amps. Was it just a one-time event here? Maybe this bulb's finally just done? Well, let's give it a minute. Okay, you ready to fire up now? Oh yeah. You can do it. Bulb must be like just darn near burnt out. Sorry if I'm not very steady. Keeping one hand on the plug in case something goes wrong and I gotta disconnect it. There's a little blue something or other dancing around up at the top of it there. Well, let's unplug it and give it another minute. Okay, one more time. There she goes. It's nice having these junky old bulbs. It's like no big deal if you just fire them up 20 times in a row. I'm too cheap. I wouldn't want to hurt the life of a nice new one. My precious. Looks neat. Oh, there we go. She's doing the flashes now. I forgot metal halide lights did that. Oh, it looks like heaven shining down from up there. Oh yeah, she's nice and bright up here. Woo! That's rank. Well, that's what you call light. Do some mean puppet shadows with this one. You can just feel the heat radiating from it. Woo! Oh, I forgot. Don't these lights like emit something that you're not supposed to be around them uncovered really close? Well, let's haul it outside and see how bright it is. Alright, well there's probably no chance she'll fire up yet, but... Oh, look at that. Instant fire up. Well, we'll come back in a few minutes when she's nice and bright. Well, it's been on for like over 15 minutes now. It should be full brightness. And it's bright, but to be honest, I would have thought it would have been brighter for 400 watts. But that bulb was looking pretty old and tired, so it's probably lost a lot of lumens. That moth is digging it. I'm curious to see if a flashlight would actually activate the sensor on this thing. If the sensor even works properly. Well, I don't know. I guess it's inconclusive. Ooh, that thing's bright. I can't even look at it. If I had to guess, that eye is probably messed up. Okay, well, off camera, I guess I wasn't recording. She fired up. I am going to shut it off.